Hey, this is Mr. Simmons with IED Activity 1.2.3 with our computer animated design multi-view drawings. So we're going to try to create something similar to this and create a multi-view drawing. So let's go ahead and get into Fusion 360. And that's my finished product. We're going to get rid of it and start over. Don't save. All right, let's create a new folder. So we have new folder. We want to make sure that we are in our team and then Simmons IED 2021, and we're going to create a new folder called 1.2.3. So if we ever save anything, we can put it in that folder and we'll be organized. So we'll be in this folder and we're going to save this right now. I'm going to title this Stairway to Nowhere. We hit save. So I already have my folder set up, ready to go. And let's create our stair step. So on this, if you look at the drawing, the front view looks like this. So this is where we really got to start thinking about our different planes of our orthographic projection. So if I build it on the top view and give it this, it'll change it all around. So it's very important we think about the front view here. And so our front view, we want to see this block with the stair steps going down. So I'm going to go ahead and start on my front view here. And I'm going to hit sketch. I already have it in my front view. And I'm going to hit line and create my little stair step. I'm going to make this 2. Enter. And then I can keep drawing my lines here. Let's go 0.5 to 0.5. And for some reason, this little check gets in the way. I don't know why, but I'll just go ahead and work through it. And keep going 0.5, and all I'm doing is just left clicking from line to line, going down, using my graph paper to know how far I'm supposed to go. Once again, the green check gets in the way, and we're good. So down to the bottom, and let's go ahead and finish off this axis right here. I have my sketch, I have my stair steps. Let's go and finish that sketch. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to extrude it. So we're going to click on this. And let's extrude it. Let's make sure we're going the right direction. Yep. So it's going to, if I just punch in a number right now, it'll extrude it going back. I can change it going this way or this way, whatever I want. See, if I go against this, it gives a negative value. If I go this way, it gives a positive value. Let's go and go 2 inches and hit enter. All right, so I have my stair steps, and let's go ahead and put a hole in it. So I'm going to go over here to my hole feature, click on that, click on this front face. All right, and I'm having the same problems I had before. Let's get rid of that. Let's go here to the front, hit hole, select it on this face, and I'm still having issues with it. Let's cancel it again. Hit hole, I'm going to select it right here. Better. It says no target body found to cut or intersect. So let's try it again. Hole feature. I'll get this, guys. Put it right here. Now I can move it around. So for some reason, it didn't want me to put on that plane. It was, I guess I was selecting the plane and not the body. I'm not sure exactly why. But we can reference this to this point right here. If we want, we can add a reference and say we want that 0.5 away. And then we can also reference this over here if we want. Add a reference, 0.5, and so we know exactly where it's supposed to be. It's going all the way through, and that's because when I selected the hole, I had all the way through. I selected diameter. I think it was 0.5 that I already selected. So yeah, the radius is 0.25, so the diameter is 0.5. So now I have my stair step. Now I need to create a multi-view drawing of this. So I have a custom template that I use. Yours is going to be a little bit different. I'm trying to get it to you, but it's blocking it. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll go ahead and go up here, hit home here, and we're going to go to design, pick drawing from design. And I'm going to go ahead and from template, you can use a scratch. I have my own right here. Let's browse and see what else is going on. See if I can find anything else. This is where once I get you one, you guys can use your own template. I'm gonna go and select this one, and it's gonna put it in a certain format for me to work with. So down here, I could change the school name. I could do all that stuff down here, change all this stuff later on. I'm not worried about that. We can do that tables and everything. I want to make sure I get this base view. So this will be my front view. All right. So there's my front view. I want to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to make it 1-to-1. Okay. Now I want to go up here to drawings and do projected views. And so this is the button you're going to hit to get your top, right, and orthographic views. So I'll click on this, and if I go up top, it'll give me the top view right here. If I go to the right, let's see, it'll give me the right view. And if I go up here, it'll give me the orthographic view. So I'm going to click off on that. I right click, I hit cancel, and you can see they all change and the lines go in. Now technically I'm not supposed to show hidden lines on this view right here. And you see how it does not allow me to drag out of position because these lines are supposed to be lined up. So I have my hidden lines right here. I need to put a target line in here. On this one, I'm going to go ahead and edit view. And let's go ahead and change this to a nice shaded view. All right. Or you could go visible edges. Either way. I think they really want shaded for this one. Hit close. And so now I can go ahead, and that's the basic multi-view drawing. There's more to it than that, but we can change this around. See how we can change this. All right. So let's go ahead and put our hole marks here. You can select on this edge, and it'll show that there. And that's pretty much good enough today. There's a lot more you can do to it. You can dimension it, do a lot more things with it, but we'll get to that in the future. Once again, this is our Stairway to Nowhere multi-view design. You can see the diameter of the hole right here, and the edge of the hole right here, and where it starts. These all line up in certain spots. Eventually we can do things like this where we dimension it. Then we click on two little points right here and put it up here, and it'll show us the dimensions. So if we need to build it later on, we can easily do this later on. So those are things we'll talk about soon. We'll get to it. And this is Mr. Simmons for IED 1.2.3. Thanks, and have a great day.